Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live stream. And I'm playing the game NBA 2K25 with the Golden State Warriors. Yeah, my NBA games. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media Gamer Ryan 3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also hit the notification bell to know when I go live with YouTube. Thank you. Peace.
Look at the Trailblazers. Earlier, their job's basic tonight. Get a W on them. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. Grant, nothing quite...
Canucks. Everything.
Like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield with a sharp shooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Butler in at the three. Here's Jackson Davis. Portland with a rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Here's Grant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Now, Grant is a confident scorer, especially from the interior.
And here's Curry for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Got it.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Portland. Grant outside. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Grant's got 5.
Like seeing Grant knocking down threes, especially when it comes in the form of getting revenge.
All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% for 3 in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The Time Lord rising up.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. The 3 from Curry. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
That's good from Ayton on the assist from Grant.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
And here's Butler outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Back to Grant. Ayton, a screen on Hield. 11 feet out. Again, the Trailblazers. Good for 2. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green for three. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot's good by Henderson.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Warriors trail by 6. Green for three. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Henderson drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Healed from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Hayden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Avdia from outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton.
Timeout.
One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Drains the triple.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
On the wing, Simons. Defended by Podziemski. Good.
Well, Simon's known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from there.
Pass to Rowe. Moody from outside. It's hauled in by Henderson. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. It's a 5-point game, and that one's good. Sharp.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And it's Simons missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
To the paint. Here's Klingon. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple. And so it's Portland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And Klingon just owns the middle.
Warriors trail by 10, and you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Simons can't get it to drop. Nice D from Moody. Simons gone 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Moody. The 3. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Simons. Another miss by Simons.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Easy money for Stephen Curry.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Timeout. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. What a rookie year from Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
Talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
And the Blazers making a change here. Banton's checked in. Here's Sharp. Pass to Klingon. And here's Simons outside. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that jab.
Healed from outside. Here's Looney, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive, BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Here's Sharp. And that one's drained from the low block.
Come on.
Sharp's got 5 points.
Plenty of flashiness to his game as Sharp can tie you up with his handle.
Portland leading by 10. Here's Simons. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Over Sharp. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Green. He's got 7.
Just making it look easy. You think about the kind of impact that Draymond Green could have in the entirety of the game.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. So Portland ends up going with a new group. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Portland, 3rd. Number 5, the Warriors.
Both of these teams took the second chance opportunities they got last year.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. For 3, Rose got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
Pass to Avdia. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Warriors trail by 9. And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class. Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Off the outside. Here's Henderson. It's tipped. Outside Podziemski. Inside. Here's Rowe. Portland with a rebound. Off the outside. Nice move. Shot's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 7 points in the game.
Whoa! Scoot! What a move.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Rowe, over Williams, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Ayton. Henderson outside. No good from outside. Moody from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
Right.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Get ready for the
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding with a...
Okay, so now... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we sit...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Through two quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering
What's
the load
up?
right now and looking really comfortable.
How you
with what he's
doing?
doing.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been
going?
a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
We've got Denny Avdia. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Williams. Then it's Henderson, and it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Sinks the tray.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Portland leading by 6. Pass to Williams. Up top, Avdia. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Green. Williams defending. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Hield. Hield's got 3 assists now in this one. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Warriors making a switch here. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry is second, and of course Anthony Simons.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Avdia finds Ayton to the inside. Here's Williams. And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass. And the Trailblazers lead by 5. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Henderson. Henderson's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the 2nd overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
They get it again. Grant, and the layup is good off the glass. Grant's got 9 points.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
It's Podziemski on the wing. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Avdia from outside fires in the triple. Avdia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can see the work that Avdia has put into that three-point shot.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And some changes here for Portland. Sharp comes in for Ayton, and Anthony Simons subbed in for Avdia. Moody on the wing to stop the run. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
What's up, guys?
Seems to be mounting here, and you can
How
see
you
not
doing?
just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
No luck on that one. Here's Green. Portland with a
How you
rebound.
guys doing tonight?
Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His
Welcome
shooting
to the
tonight
live
has just
stream.
been atrocious.
Simon's shot is good.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths.
You
just
don't
an
forget
outstanding
to
shooter
subscribe.
behind the arc.
Here's Moody. And 2 long
Go
on
hit
the
that
shot.
like button.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And a fun fact here, Brent.
Thank
the
you.
Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Cooking, guys.
He's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Grant. And the Warriors will go with a
Goody.
different look here. Collins against Henderson. Oh, a nice shot
That's
by Collins. 1 minute left in the third. Has to Klingon. Henderson outside. Now here's Simons. Puts up a 3. Looney grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of
Buddy.
shots.
And that one's good.
Well, they used to refer to him as
shot.
Buddy Buckets. Maybe that will stick in this league.
Here's Klingon. Rowe grabs the board. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Collins. Simons with a rebound. Simons got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Simons got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Oh,
3-pointer Sharp. The shot no good. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. He's found his range, hitting. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Regain control. Come on now. Every pass, every...
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Warriors trail by 18.
You all have for dinner
on the court
tonight.
for Golden State to start the 4th. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt.
You know, in the live
Gary Payton
stream,
II is out there with Moses
chat
Moody.
section what you
And
all
it's
had
Post
for
in
dinner
at the
tonight.
5, down low.
You know,
Left side Sharp.
be shy.
Ooh, coming through again. Shooting
You know
5
what you
for 7
guys
now.
had for
And his
dinner.
athleticism is big for Sharp in the
Live
post. He
stream
can finish
or
with either hand as well,
comment
so he'll get a
section.
lot of points
Let me
down
know
low there in his career.
What you guys
And
had.
Post gets it to go.
He does
Thank
so
you.
much out there to stretch out the defense
Appreciate it.
when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the
Be
triple.
shy.
There's
No.
Simons with a 3. The rebound by Post.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Payton. No good on the three. Portland leading by 15. Sharp has the open look. Hands it from the wing.
That's a spot where if Sharp can remain consistent, he can add another level of scoring to his game.
Here's Podziemski. That one off the back iron and out.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Three-pointer Sharp. And that one's good. Sharp.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Hields checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 20. Curry goes in. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Darn it.
And this is what the schedule looks like for
Oh,
Portland.
my God.
On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against the
Same
Kings
bow.
is going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
The three ball. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Spencer's checked in for Curry. Warriors trail by 20. Pass to Hield. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Williams with it. Back to Grant. Hield against Avdia. Driving in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just jamming it in off the drive. Avdia using that athleticism to his advantage.
Butler's shot is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow
Good
out
job.
there.
Good three.
Grant outside.
Let's go.
The three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Warriors trail by 19. 4-3. The shot by Butler. No good. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Henderson with a screen on Green. Grant outside. From downtown, Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Hield. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Trailblazers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Darn
Always
it.
good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team
Right.
seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Scoot Henderson.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm
Good
that
block.
way, too.
Good D.
And here's Green from the arc. On target from range.
For 3.
Here's Henderson. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Williams passes to Ayton. Now Henderson. And the three-pointer goes.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Henderson with it. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game. Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get off right here. Yeah, 'cause I'm getting tired of losing all the time, dude. Taking L's. I'm right here on Tiger Woods Golf. I'm PGA Tour 2K25. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Also hit the notification bell and when I go live on YouTube. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next stream starting in a few minutes. Thank you. Peace. Switch game.